Have you ever heard a story that makes you want to hold your heart and take a deep breath before you've even seen the reality? The ex-wife of Tiger Woods, who has undergone an unfathomable metamorphosis, is celebrating her 45th birthday today. This is one of the most fascinating celebrity makeover stories in the news. Every surprise, every facet of her transformation, and every twist in her journey are about to be revealed, so watch the entire film through to the very end. You won't want to miss a second of this incredible story. She was well known for her modest grace and elegance in the early 2000s, when she was in the public eye as Tiger Woods' ex-wife, and there was a lot of media coverage and personal hardship. She was often seen as the epitome of poise and calm in the midst of all the chaos, and at the time, her reputation was closely associated with one of the most famous marriages in sports history. She has changed into almost a different person by the time she is 45, but everything changes with time. Her new look is the result of years of self-reflection, inner strength, and a courageous acceptance of the next stage of life. There is more to it than a change in style or fashion. As we examine her journey more closely, it is essential to comprehend the conditions of her early life and the challenges she faced. She had previously been involved in a high-profile romance with one of the greatest athletes in history, and her life was dominated by headlines, public scrutiny, and the demands of coming from one of the most famous families in the world. It's clear that the constant glare of the spotlight had an effect, even though she handled the extreme tension with grace. Over the years, she chose to separate herself from such intense attention in order to focus on her own development. This decision caused her to undergo a transformation, altering both her identity and appearance. She is now a symbol of resilience and regeneration at the age of 45. The woman who first captured our hearts with her gently endearing looks has developed into a confident, uncompromising real person. In the recently released public photos, she has a striking new appearance that defies categorization. The cliché of the repressed ex-wife has been replaced with a woman who celebrates her strength, curves, and the beauty of every wrinkle and feature that tells her life's story. Her hair, which was previously styled in a more traditional manner, now frames her face in a modern manner, highlighting her natural beauty and the confidence that comes with age. Her bold yet sophisticated makeup draws attention to her features in a way that is both seductive and empowering. In every aspect of her new look, she exhibits maturity and self-acceptance, showing that she is ready to accept who she is now. What makes her metamorphosis so amazing is her ability to find a balance between accepting her history and making bold choices for the future. Although many might have expected her to want to retain what remained of her former identity, she chose to completely reinvent herself. She is seen in the photos sporting daring, stylish clothing that celebrates her maturity and the knowledge that accompanies it. She is seen wearing fashionable clothing that accentuates her figure and accessorizing with pieces that add a touch of sophistication and modern flair. She openly asserts her independence and communicates the idea that her identity is now defined by who she has become, rather than by her history with every fashion choice she makes. In a society where many individuals struggle to age gracefully, she turns the concept into an art form, proving that self-assurance is the most seductive quality and that beauty only intensifies with time. These images have sparked a lot of conversation on social media and in lifestyle publications. There has been a lot of interest in and appreciation for the move from fashion experts, enthusiasts, and critics. Her boldness and fearless embrace of her current self have inspired many commenters. Comments like, "Unstoppable at 45," "Truly reinvented," and "She's a living testament to the beauty of evolution," have been made. She is now more respected and valued, even by people who knew her in the early years of her well-publicized marriage. Her transformation shows that a woman can become more powerful, attractive, and genuine with every passing year, which is in opposition to our own ideas of beauty and age. She appears to view life very differently, and not simply in terms of appearance. In interviews and public appearances, she speaks with a calm confidence and openness that betrays a deeper inner serenity. She has clearly changed her life by avoiding the severe scrutiny of her past and embracing a more private and self-affirming lifestyle. Since she prioritizes honesty over appearance, she is at last prepared to show the world who she really is. This message resonates deeply with us because it reminds us that growth is an ongoing process and that every stage of life has its own special beauty and challenges. The woman is a far cry from the shy person she once was in these new pictures, representing bravery, strength, and the capacity to reinvent oneself. We must consider the journey's broader societal implications as we analyze her transformation. In a culture that often praises youth and sees aging as something to hide, her candid portrayal of who she truly is refreshing. Her striking, new look is a reminder that all women, regardless of age, have the right to shine in their own unique way and challenges conventional ideas of beauty. It is a powerful reminder that genuine beauty is not determined by youth, but rather by self-assurance and genuineness. Her transformation is a representation of hope and empowerment, inspiring women everywhere to joyfully embrace their age and path. In the end, her story is about a complete self-reinvention, not just a physical transformation. The shift from being defined by a well-known relationship and constant media attention to becoming a symbol of independence and timeless beauty may resonate with many of us. Her new look is a statement that she is in charge of her life and that she will never let the past define who she is or what she can accomplish. And it goes beyond simple fashion. Every picture and facet of her transformation serves as a reminder that true beauty can only surface when one has the courage to be oneself, and that personal growth is a powerful, ongoing process. I appreciate you taking the time to watch the entire video. For more inspirational tales that emphasize the value of staying true to yourself and the strength of reinvention, please click the like button, leave a comment below, and subscribe. Please do so if you like this in-depth look at a lady who has redefined beauty at 45 and beaten the odds. We value your support and are eager to give you more details that will inspire you to embrace every stage of your journey. Keep in mind that every moment is a chance to become a better version of yourself. Continue to be driven and confident.